Thanks for joining us tonight on your WLOX News at 6.
A victory today for coast oyster fishermen. Mississippi Commercial Fisheries United is fighting for fishermen's access to oyster reefs.
A law was passed last year allowing the leasing of historically public reefs. Those on the coast believe that would kill the seafood industry. Will Polston reports.
A victory in court for struggling oyster fishermen as Chancery Court Judge Jim Persons ruled the law allowing the state to lease Mississippi oyster reefs as unconstitutional and ordered an injunction. Gerald Blessey represents Mississippi Commercial Fisheries United.
These oystermen, during the period of the injunction at least, can continue to harvest oysters like their forefathers have done for 200 years.
In May 2024, Governor Tate Reeves signed the law that allows the leasing of 80% of public oyster reefs to private companies. State leaders said it would accelerate reef restoration, but some people on the coast say state leases are hurting long-term fishermen.
Future fishermen are at stake here, and that's what it boils down to. It's not so much just these guys, but it's our sons, our daughters, the future fishermen of Mississippi Gulf Coast.
This year marked the first oyster season in Mississippi since the Bonnie Carey spillway opening in 2019. Oyster fishermen say they are already being cut short. Some coast leaders are now making a stand. On August 8th, the Pass Christian Board of Aldermen passed a resolution strongly opposing the lease of public reefs. Alderman Kirk Kimball says this law could have lasting impacts on everyone.
Fishermen are already telling us that if this happens, there's a problem with paying their lease. If they cannot pay their lease, it affects you, the citizen, because that harbor belongs to you. And let me explain to you how that affects you. It becomes a budget shortfall. You, the citizen, are on the hook for that because we cannot make up the difference.
A similar resolution is on the agenda for the Biloxi City Council meeting on Tuesday. With growing support and the court injunction, oyster fishermen are optimistic they can reclaim their industry. In Harrison County, Will Polston, WLOX News Now.
The leasing program is run through the Department of Marine Resources. Director Joe Spraggan says his team will review the judge's order and will decide the next steps. The state has 30 days to appeal the judge's decision.